they had to make the president's legal team, which, by the way, doesn't sound like a trap, too. Like a Jim Comey-style trap. Just come by our FBI office.
Yeah, WFO,
come
Washington
pick up
Field Office.
Come pick up 3 passports. One was expired. One was like a pre-presidential passport, and I guess one is a post-presidential diplomatic passport, which was accidentally seized by the team that was supposed to be making sure they didn't accidentally seize private documents that were not granted under the search warrant.
They knew exactly what they had the moment they had them. Now, what's interesting to me is this is according to the letter. So they take 3 of the former president's passports, and they say that they were filter agents that were there that did this. So the filter agents, you would have thought, would have known we probably shouldn't be taking passports because that has nothing to do with this warrant. But nevertheless, Andy, they do. They take these 3 passports, as Jordan said, and one is his active diplomatic passport, former President Trump's, and what they do then is hold on to it for a week. Then they notify the lawyers, at 2 o'clock today, you can come by and pick them up. We took these. Sorry.
There's no excuse for that whatsoever. An FBI agent, filter or otherwise, knows what a United States passport is. And they know that it is not evidence of any of the crimes alleged to have been committed as a basis for the search warrant, which deals with presidential classified documents, allegedly, mutilation or destruction of documents, secreting documents, hiding them. How in the world is a passport in court going to be evidence of any of the commission, allegedly, of those criminal offenses? It's not.
Here, it seems like if they swooped up in this whole process the passports, you wonder what else has been taken here.
This did turn out to be a general search warrant. They just spent the day there going through the documents that the president has or had in his house, as well as his safe and everything else, seeing what they would like and pick and choose. That's exactly what was abhorrent to the founders of the United States, the drafters of the Constitution. We knew what general search warrants are from English law, and we knew that the king did not have the right to come into the house, and that in order for the king to come to the house, he had to go to a judge and get a reason for coming in, and it had to be very proscribed and limited in nature, and not just a general, let's go through and see what we can find and what we like, and if we don't like it or we shouldn't have taken it, we'll give it back.
They play it off like this is like no big deal. They just raided a guy's house. Former President of the United States take an unprecedented step in our history, and they just act like this is normal business that they took his 3 passports.
We have learned that the filter agents, so these are the agents that are supposed to know the difference between what you take and what you don't take, seized 3 passports belonging to President Trump, 2 expired, 1 being his active diplomatic port. We're now ready to return them, and they will be ready for pickup at the Washington Field Office at 2 o'clock. That's so interesting to me about this is the team that's supposed to be in there to know the difference between what you take and what you don't take, what you look at, what you don't look at.
It's overreaching, and it is in the nature of a general search warrant that is prohibited by the Constitution and laws of the United States. And yes, the agents knew better and should have known better. This is overreaching, nothing less.
The Trump lawyers have asked, not a court, but they've asked in a letter for the Department of Justice to agree to a special master to review these materials, including attorney-client privilege. Because remember, just yesterday it was reported that attorney-client material was also picked up by the filter team. And yet the Department of Justice, of course, they don't want to have a special master. They want to have 3 different sets of their own eyes on this.